Alright guys, it is Max Hardy 18 here to give you all the info that I have on the new up-and-coming Green Lantern movie. So here we go with all the info I got. The IESB have had a chance to sit down with Greg Berlanti's Green Lantern. After reading the screenplay through, it appears that first impressions are very good. Berlanti and writers Mark Guggenheim and Michael Green have got the character just right. Unlike some unmentionable Jack Black treatment. To set up the story, it opens with a narrative, with the revelation of Oa in the central, with a voiceover narration explaining that 1. Extraterrestrials that protect the universe. 2. They have power rings. 3. There are thousands of Green Lanterns. And 4. One of us has become one of them. Continuing, the plot arc follows the traditional Hal Jordan Green Lantern route, making sure to include a battle scene between Legion and the Abin Sur. Surge crashing to Earth and the choosing of Hal Jordan over Guy Gardner and Clark Kent. IESB's Robert Sanchez also reveals this list of characters that are set to appear in the movie. Martin Jordan, Hal's father, Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern, Thomas Kamuka, Carol Ferris, Kilowog, Ray, Alvin Stern, Val Sinestro, the Guardians, Legion, and Hector Hammond. Citing that the Sinestro plot arc has changed somewhat in keeping with the setup story and storing more for a possible sequel. This leaves Hector Hammond as the central threat to Earth. This script heavily focuses on the science fiction elements with interstellar travel and other galaxies, whilst the reality hit that the Dark Knight gave us may have swayed studios away from the fantastical. I'm sure with the release of Star Trek, they'll all be rushing to cash in on the next big sci-fi phenomenon. As fickle as this business is. First word from the studio execs. This is good. No word of a budget yet, but the murmurings are encouraging. CHUD has been speaking with producer Donald DeLine on the set of Observe and Report. DeLine is involved with the Green Lantern movie adaptation and has spoken to address some recent internet rumors. Jack Black is no longer attached to the feature, and the adaptation shall not be produced as a comedy. I can hear fans breathing a sigh of relief. Current status leaves them waiting for a first draft from director Greg Berlanti, which should be arriving soon. Variety have stated that the relatively inexperienced Greg Berlanti, writer and for character-driven shows such as Brothers and Sisters, shall both direct and script write the live-action film adaptation. Mark Guggenheim and Michael Green will also be involved in the script writing process, with Donald DeLine producing and Andrew Haas as executive producer. Both Guggenheim and Green have worked with Berlanti before, and each has comic hero writing experience. Guggenheim wrote the Marvel Comics books Amazing Spider-Man, Wolverine, and Blade, whilst Michael Green, currently the Heroes co-executive producer, was a writer-producer on Smallville and was involved in the Superman-Batman publication. The project is officially underway under the guidance of Warner Brothers and DC Comics. So there's all the info. I just have to say one thing, that I am very relieved, because if the Green Lantern movie was a comedy with Jack Black, it would just be like Nacho Libre. It would just be, it'd turn a good movie into a movie that could have been, if it was a comedy, it would be a bad movie that could have been one of the best movies in the world. And I'm glad that they took out the comedy Jack Black thing, because the Green Lantern isn't really a comedy. It is a Marvel character and DC character, DC Comics. Green Lantern, another superhero movie, which is actually pretty cool. I like the whole idea of the Green Lantern video. I think it's a very good idea. I think, considering a lot of people don't know the Green Lantern that well, and this is their chance to get to know what the superhero is like through the big screen. And it's coming out spring of 2009, so probably around January, February, March, or April. I wish the film the best. I will see that movie. I promise you that. I will see the Green Lantern, because I love my superhero movies. And for now, I have nothing else to say. I'm out. Later, guys.